Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. My Chaos Colony is at Sol 247. We're still dealing with orbital bombardments from Earth. Apparently they're still a little unhappy that I haven't calmed down this war yet. Weird. Anyway, this video, want to keep building up these domes. Also, going to start working on global support this video. This is kind of an important one in making sure that I've got some buildings coming in. Some folks are asking in last week's videos, and this is actually a video which has, which is the first video being recorded after last week's set of videos. I'm going to allow this rocket to come back down, because I'm thinking if I keep the war tension below giggity%, I might be able to try to keep the war tension from resulting in more orbital bombardment. So I'm going to allow this one to come back down. I'm going to allow Hanoi to come in, but big thing this week is burning through global support. Somebody asked last week, now I'm back on what I was originally saying, asking what my plans were for all of the waste rock that I had. Probably the waste rock up here, which is also a qualifier, so they asked about 6,000 waste rock. My plan right now, up here, is nothing. I don't have any ways to deal with waste rock up here. There's a crap load of it. And I'm probably just going to have to start slapping down more dumping sites, if I'm totally honest, to deal with it all. Or I could actually build a little ramp over here, which is kind of where my brain's going at the moment. There we go. That's going to need... Wow, only needs 16 waste rock. It's actually going to create more than it's going to use. But I'll probably put a bunch of dumping sites over here. I'm going to try to create more for this too. This is fully loaded. Can we... Yeah, make sure this is all offloaded. And we'll unload that one metal, or sorry, electronic. It's been a while. I do take Ritalin for my ADHD. I've actually been out of it for a little while. You can tell. Let's try this again. Somebody asked about the excess waste rock that I have. My plan is to use global support and find refinery structures. There are metals and rare metal refineries that can be located that can be unlocked by unlocking certain sponsors. Brazil has the rare metals refinery, and I believe Japan has the just bog standard metals refinery. If I get those two done up, then I'll be able to... I'm going to turn these cover crops off real fast while I'm here. If I can get those two unlocked, my plan is to actually build up this mining setup. I'm actually going to get this area built up, and I'm going to pretty much power it with some fusion reactors and the Eternal Fusion upgrade, generate a ton of power over in this area, and then also have a bunch of refineries turning all the waste rock from these guys into more metals. I want to really kick up my metals production, because my production at this point is 132, which is essentially this. This is all I got going for me right now. If I haven't done this, let's amplify my mag field generators just to make sure that we're going to get close to 100% atmosphere. And I think... Hang on. Yeah, breathable atmosphere is actually very close. We may hit it this video. Need to get the temperature. Temperature's actually getting to a point we can start getting trees. Oh wait, we can't get trees. Shut up. Alright, we're going to do grass for everybody, bushes for everybody, and then trees
there are
for everybody.
Earth-sick colonists.
Not worried about it. Boom. Plant a
Milestone
tree on the surface of Mars. Neat. Running at 15,000 research per soul. Let's see. What can my rockets do? They're all off doing stuff. Capture ice asteroids, seed veg. Cool. Actually working on those projects. I'm going to also, after this first run of global support, this is where I run into issues of having all of the breakthroughs, because there's stuff I want to build. I want to get advanced turn drive, because that's a good one. I want to get autonomous hubs. Super fungus can be the last thing I research, or I don't research at all because it sucks. Cirrus-based computing. This actually is a pretty good one to pick up. Soylent Green is shit. Gene selection, pretty good actually. Overcharge amplifications, artificial muscles. So we get this one combined with drone drive, carry more stuff, and be faster. Cryosleep, more colonists to be able to come here. Vocational-oriented society, sustained workload. Good Vibrations is available. Magnetic Extraction, need that one too. Forever Young is one I need to get my hands on. Don't need construction nanites per se. Design Forestation, actually. I do need to get Design Forestation built, queued up, because it's going to give me vistas and research sites. I'm actually going to turn trees off until that is researched, because if I'm starting to grow forests on Mars, getting extra vistas to increase comfort, extra research sites to give me extra boosts, I actually want to have those available to me. I don't want to have this forest grow up and then have this breakthrough done up. So I'm going to hold off on one of my global supports. Back into there, though. Advanced Terraforming Device, I need to get unlocked also. There's Neural Empathy, there's Service Bots. That one I'm probably just going to do with the Mega Malls and only the Mega Malls, just to make sure that they're open and available at all times. Corvair Metals, Mars Marketing will probably be one of those repeated ones done afterward. There's Eternal Fusion right down there. Vehicle Weight Optimization and Cargo Bay of Holding. There's a lot of stuff that I want to research, but it's also, I'm cranking out research as much as I can. And these are all working overnight shifts. That's good. That's good. It's also because we have so many, we have collaboration losses now. I do think a proper... Why are there people living in this dome? Okay, yep. Message received. Alright, this dome. And it's a pretty low quality deposit, so I'm not going to worry about that. This one's going to have a mega apartment. And I'm also thinking... This is actually going to be one for a network node. I'll actually do a network node in this dome. And then... I'll put 2 Hawking Institutes in here.
Research complete.
That one's just being built up fast because we have... Let's see, Martian University. A double playground up here. And we're going to double diner. Let's build this guy up real fast. Also going to put up our statue of Mike Martian. Not the founder of Mars, but the guy who had his own religion a couple weeks ago and got killed for it. I still maintain that wasn't my fault. I'm also going to put in a electronics factory up here, because these are going to be needed to be... A lot of this is going to need maintenance with electronics, so it makes sense to go ahead and have this operational. I'm going to go ahead and open this all up. Hanoi's moved out of range, that's okay. I've got Capture Asteroids active, so I'm not worried about... If I'm not going for it, I don't need it. Okay. We're going to have an open-air gym here. They're going to need stuff to do. So TV Studio Workshop is going to be fine. It's going to consume electronics, also produce more funding for us. Yang BB1, it's a C-type asteroid. Let's take a quick look at it and figure out if we're going to actually go to it or just get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of it because it only has 261. It does have water. Oh, shit. This is the one I got to get to because I got the water on board, and I do want to actually have that one as permanent habitation. Habitation. I just said that word. That's not even close to English. Alright. Retro Cinema. Hall of Fame. I actually don't have one of those yet in the colony. I'm going to put Noah's Ark.
We have been informed that even more refugees are being sent our way.
One would argue this is an extreme and unpractical plan, not to mention the extra weight risks dooming the entire Mars project altogether. Everybody say it. However, there are some who believe that there's an effort to save as many people as possible. Even more refugees want to come to Mars. There are 100... Holy shit. Alright, yeah, this kind of needs to be beelined. And we're going to get both these suckers up and running now. I wasn't expecting... Was not expecting that. We're going to use sanatorium here also, because these people are going to come here flawed as a... They're going to come here flawed AF. And this one, I'm actually going to not allow births. Okay, we got people coming in. That's good. A lot of materials are being dropped off here. That's fine. What's not fine is that they do not have a large universal depot with which to operate. Let's get that done, please. Beeline that. And we're going to need another large universal depot over here. Let's beeline that. Yep, you're on. Turn you on. This is actually going to bring the tension down significantly by doing so, but I'm gonna have to get stuff going for this. Open up these shifts. Okay, that's going. Again, this is just, while I know I'm getting more research by having these buildings up and running, I do also acknowledge that it's probably causing more problems with no fuel here, no fuel here. Let's put this amount at 50. Wow, first try. Getting that going. Shit, they've already arrived? They're gonna have to stay in orbit for a little bit, because I don't have the housing available for them just yet. These two hexes I want to have mega malls available. Here we go. Materials are being delivered now. If I do need to build another diamond dome or another dome out here, I can expand out this way. I can pack up one of these structures and move stuff around. This one, I'm very tempted to pack up the medical center and put a mega apartment in here. How many jobs do I have available? Quite a bit. Are we seriously running into fuel problems over here? Alright, ice asteroids are done. The mole hole mine and an MDS both malfunction with that. Super duper. Things I really need to be offline right now. Alright, back up here. Alright, this guy's coming online. Seed veg is done. A lot of things just piling on right now. Alright, we'll bring these guys down. Yeah. This is going to be a massive strain on the colony. Just saying right meow. And we're also going to do regular apartments up here, in addition. There's nothing for people to do up here. Just throwing that out there. And let's see. We got a hospital going there. Got it. I know what to do here. I need a Martian University. I want to train these people to do things.
New colonists have arrived.
Not by choice, mind you. Okay, Vega 1, 2 turned.
Milestone achieved.
Planet is habitable, so I can actually open up the domes now if I choose to. Which I'm going to do. Yeah, we're still on a positive here. Let's open up the domes. Whoa! Lag spike in the game on that one. Alright. We have a massive O2 surplus. That's okay. The colonists have just arrived. We're going to move them all up into this dome, hopefully. Yeah, they're slowly getting over here. They're going to be a little persnickety for a little bit. But I want them to be working in my polymer factories up here. They're going to be happy little polymer factories. Nice, I can fit 3 in there. Maybe? Okay, I can fit exactly 3 up there. I'm going to slap a scrubber in here too. I'm going to allow fuel to be delivered to this site because I do want people actually working in this dome. A lot of folks, it says it's unemployed for a lot of people. This is definitely that influx of people that we're talking about that I knew I was going to be running into. And I've got those here. I'm guessing that a lot of these people are in, yeah, 85 homeless. Let's get you moving to other domes, please. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit of time for the salt to kind of filter in, but it's going to get there. 2 here, cool beans. Open up overnight shifts on that. Holographic scanners, rejuvenation treatments. Open up all shifts in that. There we go. Okay, I think we're doing okay now. And somebody did ask in a previous video if I wanted to just do an evil colony where I'm just sabotaging everybody. Yes, I love the idea for that. I don't know when I'm going to do that series. It might be the next one I do because I'm Trying to figure out what the next series, if anything, is going to be. And I do love the idea of having an evil colony where I just bring down the first load of colonists, bring down all security officers, and then start kidnapping everybody from other colonies or recruiting other colonists and bringing them over to my colony. We are at full storage. Okay, you need to leave at this point. Because we're actually, like, all of these are full. I'm sitting on 1,300 exotics. I kind of need to get this stuff utilized, too. Another rare metals rocket. Yeah, we've gotten it down to 50%. It can stay there for a little while, I think. Also, wheat is now available. All right, food problems are solved. And Rosetta's going to come down here. Thank you. Cloud seeding's available. I like that idea. I'm going to do 2 cloud seeding missions back to back. Why not? Does it sound like a dumb idea? Absolutely it does. Do I care? Not at all. Nope, not at all. Alright. I did get the elevator issue solved in between videos last time. I do probably need to make it so, how are those polymers being shipped up? What the hell? Oh no. Okay, those shuttles are just like dropping it off and bringing it back. Design deforestation is done. Sweet. Another Marsquake. Waste rock processing over metal storage, that's okay. Trying to find my forestation plants now, because I know there's one. Ah, here we go. Okay. Trees. And I'm also going to go bushes into mixed trees. So now we're just going to get a ton of trees planted on Mars. We're going to get a ton of seeds developing. And now we're hopefully going to get some research sites and some vistas developed also. That's going to help things. The extra rainfall we're about to get, that is going to put us in a position where we can increase soil quality. Like I said, I'm still waking up. I haven't had my Ritalin today. I'm actually in about a week at this point. The day this is coming out, I do have an appointment to hopefully get another, have my doctor okay it. Ritalin, by the way, is a Schedule 1 drug in the United States. Those of you who live internationally don't know what I'm talking about, but Schedule 1 is really reserved for drugs that supposedly have...
Milestone achieved.
Yay. RC Generator Tai Chi Garden, so I got China unlocked for this one. Tai Chi Gardens are actually really fun to get, so I'll build a couple of those right now. But Ritalin is a Schedule 1 drug in the United States. It is on par with, like, heroin and cocaine, in that it can't be used for any research. Ritalin. Seriously. So, you actually have to, for those people like me who have ADHD, you have to get it, like a doctor to okay it every single time. Are we seriously running out of fuel right now? Alright. These drones are doing nothing right now, and I'm kind of getting pissed at them for it. The seas have like 100 guys, seriously. We shouldn't have problems with fuel not being delivered because you guys are too lazy to do your damn jobs. Turn this on for fuel. Reassign to this guy and hope the guy this frickin' thing works. I also know we're supposed to be getting stuff from downstairs with it. I just don't know why it's dragging its ass like this. Let's double check here. Okay, this one did not get updated. You have to do them individually between... Okay, this is an issue. I fixed this one to supply stuff from the underground. I'll be right back. Okay, slight problem solved. I didn't realize you had to manually redo these things, which is dumb. I do have some spots down here that could use Tai Chi Gardens. I'm going to go ahead and slap one down here. I did not do anything...
Research complete.
Metals refinery. There it is. So it's India that has the metals refinery. Now we can do stuff. RC constructors are the best. I think they're the best rover. So RC constructors can gather resources, surface deposits, construct buildings, but also they hold more than a standard hey. They're actually useful in that manner. Let's go ahead and get 20 of you. unpack you. And for this... I don't know if you heard that, but something just popped up. I think it's this vista. This is a new vista. That's from the design forestation. You actually get that going here. And while I'm doing that, let's get a few more of these guys up here, because of forestation plants. Agree to disagree. Once this starts producing food, it's over. I'm never going to have to worry about food again. Plus, I have 2 ranches operating and 3 farms. I'm not really worrying about food right now. It might dip below 500, but I'm not concerned about it. Oh, stretch. Yeah, still dealing with a lot of homelessness, even though I have tons of living space. Like, this dome says, like, oh, he has a ton of homelessness over here. In fact, let's do this. Let's pack up my hanging garden. I'm going to put a mega apartment in here, because it's really all I have that I can do to kind of deal with this. Yeah, it's going to be a mega apartment. Because the colonists aren't moving to the new building like they should be, or to the new dome, we're going to have to do this now instead. The colonists are going to be unhappy. Fine. I'm getting renegades in the dome. Not okay.
There seems to be little time to stop the war from reaching a point of no return. Yet time is all we have.
Fine. Holy shit. We got 5 coming in.
Research complete.
I'm going to have to. Automatic metals extractors. We got Japan. It might have been Japan. It might have been somebody else. Alright. Fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload you. Let's send you back up to Golevka. Actually, wait. Itakawa has 9 days left. So I'm going to go back to Golevka. I really wish you would just save my presets on these things. But I guess it's kind of like, oh, here's a standard. Oh, wait. I actually do need that. And we'll send a rocket up with no fuel to come back. That just happened. All right. So it's going to ask for a ton of stuff. I think we're going to have to just end the last war at this point, which is kind of awful. All right. Food and... Do I have anything else up here useful? Yeah. I'll bring food in up here because these 2 will probably be done soon. I love the fact they're all coming up simultaneously. And that 1 rare metals rocket I requested has just, like, disappeared for me. I'm very concerned about the fuel not being transported in the manner that it should. I'm noticing that in my late game. Research. Okay, global sport. I'm going to keep going on that one. I'm just going to keep researching it. Just global sport, global sport, global sport, till it's done and I get all the stuff unlocked. Since we're pretty much ending the war today, I am kind of liking the idea of... Okay, we wanted to put food up here. Rare metals are going to be up here. Metals
Resources are low.
and electronics will be here. And it's also eating into my food supply too. I'll put the machine parts up here. We'll get them all down. Wait, you want fuel too? You guys didn't come up with your own damn fuel? Jerks. I want back up to Golevka. That little area is done, so I can slap down a bunch more spots here. 13. Yeah, we're okay on that front. We'll get this guy loaded up. We'll get these folks operating. This is why Cargo Bay of Holding is really important, especially when you have a large-scale mining operation like that. Oh my god, I just had a crazy-ass idea. Depots. Okay, we know where this thing goes. I'm gonna be insane. Because I can. 1, 2, 3.
Research complete.
Game developer. I think that's Paradox. Cool. It's now totally rained with available exotic mineral deposits. There's no way I can misland that damn thing, but I can go ahead and get it done. While we're in kind of this end game for the last war. There was a question posed in last week's videos asking about what the reward is going to be. I've unlocked all of the wonders, so
Resources
I don't really
low.
know what the next thing is going to be, what's going to come from this. By the way, 228 food now available from my open farm,
There are
ready for harvest.
Earthsick colonists.
You can go. You can go. You're a I'm pretty sure you're a refugee. You might be a refugee. I can't actually tell with you at this point. But the colonists that are wanting to head home. Sorry. Again, just losing my train of thought all over the place today. Seed vegetation's available. That's good. I actually need to get that ancient terraforming device up and running soon. Just because I know I'm going to hit that 40%. Actually, I'll wait till the 40%'s hit, and then I'll do the 20% on everything.
Earthsick colonists.
There's plenty of rockets heading back. Load up with the food. Go. Somebody asked what the next step would be for this. What'll be accomplished, I guess, from these things leaving. Oh, that one actually filled up. 23% on war tension. That was a 30% drop for one rocket leaving.
Research complete.
Oh my.
Hatred has lost. Sound minds
My
and
God,
human
why?
compassion emerged victorious.
Oh no. The drums of war have ceased their relentless beating for those who survived the wars are looking at the death and destruction it caused. Never has it been so obvious how little a spark could wipe out our race. Once and for all, this has reached the heart of every human soul on Earth. As the dead and fallen are being honored, pacts and treaties forged with compassion and goodwill are being signed all over the globe. Our colony on Mars and Europe have been identified as champions of peace. We have received the honor of hope and have become the symbol of unity, closer to everyone's hearts and minds than ever before. Every nation wishes to repay us in any way possible. The spike of applicants and dramatic reduction in prices of the short-term benefits we're promised to expect. We gained Soylent Green, Soylent fucking Green, as a reward for ending World War III. Soylent Green technology, again, is, I think, one of the worst breakthroughs in this game. Because Soylent Green, bodies of dead colonists are converted to food. So, as a reward for stopping a thing where a bunch of people were killed, we get a thing that makes people who have been killed a source of food? I think Earth went cannibal. I think Earth went cannibalistic in World War III. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so we solved the mystery. Yay. Wait a minute.
Not.
I always have to put it away on my desk because it's getting a little more cluttered than it needs to be. So we've got that going for me. We've got some rainfall coming down, which is very nice. Actually, zoom out here. All of this red is soil quality that's slowly improving. Even over here by my new planned mining site. Oh, something just popped up. I don't know where it
Research
is.
complete.
That might be the new Vista right there. Global support, Mega Mall. Boom, there it is. All right, Mega Malls are done. Awesome, possum. All right, Mega Malls. I've been talking about this one for a while. Mega Mall is the American unique building in the game. Colonists can satisfy all their interests here except for medical checks. One for you. One for you. They're already kind of queued up like this because of the food fight or franchise wars event that I had like super early in the game. I always take the one, and I recommend you do too. You always take the event that makes food buildings free, because guess what? The mega malls are food buildings. They can get their food and dining done here. So all my mega malls, which are being constructed for free. I'm gonna bring this one actually up over here. They're all available, and we'll wait till they're all finished constructing. Looks like they all are. Cool. Open up night shifts on them.
Colonists are departing.
Bye. Bye-bye. Take care now. Bye-bye then. And then I really think it's also one of those things like, oh, the war's over. I can leave now. You ran from the war to get up here. You're going to be like Azrael in
There are Earthsick colonists.
Dogma. Jason Lee's character in Dogma. You're going to be outcast. You just are. Getting home collective done on all my structures. Look at that. 20 electronics being made per day there. I'm amplifying everything. I'm going nuts on everything. Global support is still being run. That's cool by me. All right. So we got the mystery done. I think I've gotten it to that last push before. I really think I have. I think that'd be a better way to just do it like that. I'm actually getting close to running a deficit on power, which also means I'm not getting as much extra stuff going here, but I do get hypersensitive photovoltaics done, which is that research is going to kick up these guys to 6 and 15 power respectively. Oh, Marsquake. Let's get wind turbines. Let's upgrade those smaller guys. And then my plan going with this site, because I do actually want to clear this out, is... No, wait. Flatten. There we go. Flatten this whole area out, please. Yeah, I'm going to flatten that out. I'm going to build a site here that's going to be powered by automated fusion reactors. And we're going to start pulling more metals out of here. And then those metals refineries that I picked up. This guy here, pretty sure it's Japan's. We'll actually turn the waste rock, the 3400 waste rock I have up here, we'll turn that into metals that can be used elsewhere in the colony. There's also the automated metals extractors over here, but since I have extractor AI, I really don't need to worry about that. The domes are filling up. This one is still off because I haven't filled it up yet. I do also have space over here to put down more polymer factories, because I do think polymer factories are going to continue to be a thing that I actually have
Research
my colonists
complete.
working on. Concrete plant and RC drillers are now available to me, so that's Russia, I believe. And I'm noticing that in all of the stuff I built over here, I missed one building. I forgot to put one type of building in over here. This one can have it. Probably shouldn't even have kids in this dome, period, because I do see there's some kids. I want to put them in domes where they have schools. Or a school spire. Yay. Let's actually open up a night shift on that, because I got a feeling that there are some kids who are just nocturnal. Right. How many renegades we got? Holy shit. Okay. Renegades may get put into a dome and get the air turned off. 21 renegades? Are you goddamn kidding me? Alright, this is going to be a problem. Because sanatoriums, I don't think... that's the one breakthrough I don't think I got, was to treat renegades. So, I'm going to have to figure that out in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.